All right, mini lesson number 10, Law of Syllogism. And this is going to be fairly quick because I'm going to explain a lot of more of this on Friday. Let's go ahead and get started. I got to do a pre-definition or a very important concept before I talk about syllogism. That is called law of detachment. And that's kind of common sense as well. It reads, if P then Q is true statement and P is true, then Q is true. That's kind of straightforward. Let's take a look at an example of this. And detachment means like you're taking something apart or there's something apart and you're going to connect the two somehow. Here we have, if a student passes his classes and then the student is eligible to play sports. Ramon passed his classes. So we can draw the conjecture that Ramon can play sports. I already typed it out because I'm really trying to make this one a quick one. And what we have here is this is true and this is true. Therefore, by detachment, since Ramon passed his classes, he can play sports. He ties into both of these true statements. So yes, it is valid. It is valid. It is a true statement. This leads us on to our next concept, the law of syllogism. Let's read this carefully and a little bit slower. If P then Q and Q then R are true statements, then P then R is a true statement. Look, we leapfrogged. And this is what we saw in that satellite commercial that we watched. If he gets mad at his cable company, he has to do a workout, and then he gets beat up by a bunch of bad guys. So let's take a look at this example. If it rains today, I will wear my boots. Now let's slow down and do my P's and Q's just like we did in the previous lesson. Here's my P, then Q. Well, I will wear my boots is Q. Well, guess what? If I wear my boots, it's still Q. It didn't change. But since we already used, we're going to have to use the next letter in the alphabet. My toes will get warm. There's R. So if Q, then R. It's all about being valid. So if it's valid, this is valid. This conditional is valid. If it rains today, I'll wear my boots. Yeah, I will. Maybe. And then if I wear my boots, my toes will get warm. Yeah, they will. So that is valid and that is valid. If this is all valid, these are all true statements, then I can go from this guy right to here. And let me type this in because I have nasty little handwriting skills. And so I could say, if it rains today, then my toes will get warm. Okay? And that is the essence of law of syllogisms. And we have, I'll have a story for you on Friday, and maybe we'll watch another one of those videos, and we're going to get into more details because this can get a little tricky actually. It's not as simple as it looks. But I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded and get ready for tomorrow.